Monitoring for Environment and Security in Africa, MESA, is a Pan-African program coordinated by the African Union and funded by the European Union under the framework of the European Union Africa, Caribbean, Pacific Group of States Partnership Agreement. Its purpose is to use Earth observation data and technology to support African decision makers and planners in drawing up national, regional and continental policies and development plans aimed at sustainable development. The goal of the initiative is to improve the socio-economic well-being and progress of the African people through the use of Earth observation technologies. MESA is a continental initiative. Within the Southern African Development Community region, it focuses on agriculture and environment resource management. 4 specific geoinformation services are being developed. They are agriculture, drought, wildfires and floods. The following results are expected. The provision of appropriate Earth observation infrastructure to beneficiary institutions. The development of geoinformation services to track the evolution of environmental hazards, an exchange of services and expertise with other regions, a better informed decision-making process and policy development framework through inclusion of Earth observation information, enhanced technical capacity in national and regional institutions to ensure sustainability, quick, complete and unbiased information from the Earth observation satellites is needed in order to support planning and decision-making for better management of agriculture and the environment at a time when all are threatened by climate change impact. The agricultural sector is of great economic and social importance in the region. Agricultural production depends on rainfall. Rainfall patterns are expected to become more erratic and unpredictable due to climate change. This can cause crop failure and affect the condition of livestock, leading to food shortages and rising food prices, thus presenting a threat to food security in the region. The MESA SADC Agricultural Service supports this key sector by providing information every 10 days on crops and rangeland conditions, crop development, and tools for yield forecasting. This will enable SADC member states to improve planning for food security, including food import requirements and export potential. The service aims to support member states in addressing food security, which is affected by availability and prices. Drought is a recurring scourge in the SADC region, impacting some 200 million lives. It makes food scarce and raises prices. Climate change will exacerbate this. The MESA Drought Service monitors drought and delivers drought maps and monthly, quarterly and biannual drought outlooks in order to generate early warnings and identify potential hotspots. This service will help governments to plan interventions such as emergency food supplies and agricultural credit to alleviate the effects of drought. It can mitigate the economic and human cost of recurring droughts. Uncontrolled wildfires can be highly destructive to crops, livestock, property, wildlife, and people. The MESA Wildfire Service provides timely data and information on fire risk, near real-time wildfire maps, and monthly burnt area assessments. These are important tools for preventing and managing wildfires. The Fire Danger Risk Index supports the process of assessment of burning permission requests. The 15-minute wildfire detection updates support effective reactive measures to active wildfires, and the burnt areas assessments play a pivotal role in estimating costs and carbon emissions. Climate change is increasing the relevance of all this. Floods are devastating in southern Africa, and the damage to life, health, agriculture, infrastructure and property has been increasing since 2000. Flash floods can be particularly destructive. The MESA Flood Service will contribute to flood prevention and preparedness real-time information on flooding and flood damage assessment. Flood relief and recovery is costly and can cause social instability if not handled properly. Climate change is expected to increase flood incidents in the region. The MESA Flood Service will provide information, such as flood risk maps, which will contribute to effective flood risk planning and management. Building permanent technical capacity at national beneficiary institutions is vital to ensure that the legacy of the MESA program lives on. This is achieved through a threefold strategy. The selection of beneficiary institutions for the MESA SADC FEMA services is based on these institutions already having a national mandate that is aligned with the MESA SADC FEMA services. This mandate is in itself a commitment to sustainability. Engaging regional strategic partners such as the University of Zimbabwe, the Botswana College of Agriculture and the Polytechnic of Namibia to develop and carry out the MESA SADC FEMA training plan will help to ensure sustainability of the MESA services beyond the life of the project, as MESA capacity building is integrated into the curricula of these institutions. Integrating other leading national universities in the region into the national MESA networks and providing them with MESA university receiving stations will further contribute to the development of human capital even beyond the life of the MESA program. Please visit the website mesasadc.org for more information on the program, including examples of best practice. The website provides an opportunity to join a community of users.